Autism spectrum disorder, ASD, is a neurodevelopmental condition that affects communication, social interaction, and behavior, often in unique and highly individual ways. While autism can bring challenges in daily life, it is also associated with remarkable strengths, from exceptional memory and deep focus to extraordinary skills in music, art, mathematics, or technology. The concept of the genius island is inspired by the idea that within every mind, especially in those with autism, there can be islands of extraordinary ability. Even if certain areas of development face difficulties, these islands can stand out as exceptional talents or deep passions. Many individuals on the spectrum possess abilities that surpass typical levels, a phenomenon sometimes linked to savant syndrome. By recognizing and nurturing these gifts, society can transform the perception of autism, not as a limitation, but as a different way of experiencing and contributing to the world. Genius Island reminds us that every individual, neurotypical or neurodivergent, has hidden treasures waiting to be explored.
Hey everyone, today I want to talk about something that touches the lives of millions, but is still misunderstood by many: autism spectrum disorder, or ASD. Autism is a complex neurodevelopmental condition. Imagine a spectrum where people experience challenges with social interaction, communication, and certain patterns of behavior in totally unique ways. No two stories are the same. Now, let's get into what causes autism. There isn't just one cause, it's like a puzzle with pieces from both genetics and the environment. Genetic mutations can play a big part, especially if there's a family history. But it's not just DNA. Sometimes factors before and during birth matter too, like older parental age, certain medicines or birth complications. Environmental influences such as pollutants or even nutrition during pregnancy can also increase risk. And let's clear up one myth. Vaccines do not cause autism. Science has put that rumor to rest. So how does autism impact daily life? Well, one person might struggle with speaking, another might have trouble reading social cues, and someone else might feel overwhelmed by certain sounds or lights. Many have unique learning styles, making school and work extra challenging. For families, the emotional and financial strain can be real, and unfortunately there's still too much stigma out there. But here's where things get hopeful. Early intervention makes a huge difference. Therapies like ABA and CBT help with communication and managing emotions. Special education, personalized lesson plans, and speech therapy all build essential skills. Occupational therapy can make daily tasks easier, and sometimes medication helps with related issues like anxiety or ADHD. Support systems matter too. Parent training, family counseling, and community support groups reduce stress and help everyone feel less alone. Inclusive education and workplace accommodations make a huge difference, so autistic individuals can thrive in mainstream environments. Rehabilitation is about independence and a meaningful life. That means teaching life skills, offering vocational training based on strengths, and providing community living support. Assistive tech, like communication devices, can open up the world. Now, here's an idea I love. The concept of Genius Island. Picture a place designed to nurture the special talents hidden within some autistic individuals. Some excel in math, music, art, or memory. True out-of-the-box thinkers. Genius Island would be a calm, structured, sensory-friendly environment where these skills can shine. It's also a hub for research, education, and family support. A place where being different isn't just accepted, it's celebrated. Bottom line, autism isn't a disease, it's a different way of experiencing the world. With the right support, and maybe even a real-life Genius Island, we can turn isolation into innovation and differences into brilliance. Thanks for listening. Let's keep learning, supporting, and celebrating every unique mind out there.
Imagine a world designed for every kind of mind. Genius Island is that vision. A place where neurodiversity is the foundation, not the exception. Here, being different is a gift, not a problem. Genius Island isn't a real place, but a blueprint for a better world. It's a response to a society that too often misunderstands autism. For too long, autism has been seen as a deficit. Genius Island flips that script. It asks us to see autism as a unique operating system with its own remarkable strengths. On this island, the focus is on what autistic people can do, their passion, depth, and honesty. Human progress depends on diversity. We need all kinds of minds, artists, scientists, inventors, philosophers. Autism is a vital part of this tapestry, offering intense focus and pattern recognition as features, not flaws. Genius Island is an ecosystem where these strengths flourish, free from social expectations and sensory overload. Let's explore this imaginary place and learn how its principles can shape our communities, schools, and workplaces. Genius Island is more than a fantasy. It's a call to build a world where every mind is valued. It's a promise that true belonging is possible if we build it together. This is the story of Genius Island, a beacon for the neurodiversity movement. Let's begin our journey. Welcome to Genius Island. The heart of Genius Island is simple. Autism is a difference, not a deficit. This changes everything. The focus shifts from challenges to strengths. The autistic brain is uniquely wired, leading to incredible abilities. Intense focus, pattern recognition, deep honesty. These are superpowers, not shortcomings. On Genius Island, education nurtures intense interests. Workplaces leverage deep focus and social life values clarity. People thrive when they can be their authentic selves. Instead of forcing people into one mold, the island builds many, each perfect for its resident. Challenges aren't ignored but reframed as mismatches between person and environment. The solution? Change the environment, not the person. This shift creates a supportive, accommodating society. Autism is a spectrum. There's no one way to be autistic. Genius Island honors this diversity, offering options for living, learning, and working. Some residents use technology to communicate, others are passionate public speakers. Everyone has a place. Every contribution is valued. Radical inclusion is the island's philosophy. Here, every unique mind is a vital piece of the whole. The community thrives on difference. Genius Island is proof that embracing neurodiversity benefits everyone. It's a model for a world where strengths are celebrated. That's the true power of inclusion. Genius Island's environment is crafted for comfort and focus. Buildings use natural materials, soft lighting, and quiet acoustics. No harsh sounds or visual clutter. Every space is a sanctuary for the senses, freeing minds to create and connect. Communication is flexible: speech, typing, pictures, every method is valued. There's no pressure to perform neurotypical social norms. People express themselves clearly, without anxiety. Learning is personalized and interest-led. Children explore subjects they love, using their passions to learn math, history, and more. Classrooms are small, with quiet spaces and sensory rooms. The goal: cultivate unique, confident learners, not standardized students. Social events are structured around shared interests: board games, coding, nature walks. Clear expectations reduce anxiety and foster genuine connection. Honesty and directness are cultural values, making social life simpler. On Genius Island, you can be yourself, and that's celebrated. Inclusion is woven into every detail. This is a world where everyone belongs. Genius Island is an incubator for talent. The system identifies and amplifies each resident's unique gifts from an early age. Educators spot signs of autistic giftedness, encyclopedic knowledge, pattern recognition, artistic vision, and nurture them. Innovation labs and creative studios are playgrounds for the mind, filled with tools for experimentation and deep focus. Residents pursue passions without pressure or judgment. Mentorship is key. Many mentors are autistic themselves, offering guidance and understanding. This support builds confidence and belonging, passing knowledge through generations. The island recognizes the spiky profile, towering strengths alongside challenges. Support systems handle the challenges so individuals can focus on their genius. Simple accommodations, like pairing a brilliant scientist with an assistant, unleash world-changing ideas. Genius Island invests in support, knowing the return is innovation. Here, brilliance is cultivated, not stifled. The result, a community of creators, thinkers, and leaders. Genius Island proves that with the right environment, genius thrives. Life on Genius Island is defined by true belonging. Every detail, public spaces, transport, housing, is accessible and sensory-friendly. This says, you are welcome, you are valued. Employment is neuro-inclusive by design. Job interviews focus on skills, not social performance. Workplaces are flexible, with options for remote work and quiet spaces. Roles leverage autistic strengths: data analysis, research, quality control. No one needs to mask or hide their traits. Authenticity is celebrated. People stim freely, communicate directly, and pursue their passions openly. Leadership is based on expertise and integrity, not charisma. Autistic individuals are leaders, planners, and decision-makers. The community evolves to serve its people, shaped by those who understand it best. Genius Island is a sanctuary of belonging, now and for the future. Genius Island is inspired by autistic trailblazers throughout history. Think of Isaac Newton's focus, Michelangelo's vision, or Temple Grandin's innovative thinking. These minds changed the world because they saw it differently. Temple Grandin's ability to think in pictures revolutionized animal welfare. She succeeded because of her autism, not despite it. Many tech pioneers share these traits: deep focus, logical thinking, passion for systems. History shows, people who think differently push humanity forward. Genius Island creates an environment where the next trailblazer is supported from day one. These pioneers teach us that autistic genius has always been here, often hidden, but essential. Imagine what's possible when we empower, not suppress, different minds. Genius Island is a call to cultivate genius in all its forms. Genius Island is more than a dream, it's a message of hope. Autism isn't a processing error, it's a different operating system, capable of brilliance. By changing the environment, not the person, we unlock hidden potential. The lesson: acceptance is more than tolerance. It's active celebration of difference. A healthy society thrives on diversity of minds. The autistic mind is essential to our collective future. The need for belonging is universal. Everyone thrives when valued and respected. Sensory-friendly spaces, flexible environments, and clear communication benefit all. Building for neurodiversity creates a better world for everyone. Inclusivity lifts us all. Let's carry the spirit of Genius Island into our lives. Let's celebrate strengths, challenge assumptions, and build bridges of understanding. The future can be a vibrant ecosystem of minds, solving the world's greatest challenges together. The promise of Genius Island is a brighter, more brilliant future for everyone.
And if you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more mind-blowing psychology videos.